Hey everybody, Jim Theis here, the natural bee apiculturist. I'm a one-man show here today, so sorry about that. Um, but it's October the 2nd. I got to open up the bees and start checking them. We'll see what we get here today. Right now, everything is really strong. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the 2nd of October, 2023. But I got to open it up and see where we're at. They've been bringing in plenty of pollen and nectar and just everything in the world. These girls have been working like crazy. So we're going to open it up today and get an idea where we're at going into winter. And then we'll see what I learned with this. This is my first fall. This is my first going into winter. So let's see what we got today. I haven't opened this up for a little while. Well, they got it glued together pretty good. Everything looks good right here. The bees are busy. Get the excluder off. See if I get them too riled up. Well, they're getting riled up already a little bit. Oh wow, they're really building up in there. The only problem is they're building up a lot between the frames, sticking the frames to each other. So I'm not sure what exactly happened for that. I'll get some of that propolis off of here. And they get a lot of propolis we're getting ready for winter. I did put a feeder in here because I was getting a little bit worried about them because they weren't building up into the second box. But now they're building up like crazy. They're starting to bump me already. They're not happy. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on here a little bit. See if I can break some of this loose. Like I said, they have a lot of the frames where they have built in and connected the frames to each other. Let's see if we can get one or two out and just see. This one's not built up. Yep. Very little build up on this frame. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that's one they haven't built up on. I believe they built on this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's see. I don't think they've built on this one yet, but let's see what we can see. Well, they didn't like that. Oh shit, they started to build honeycomb on that one. I didn't even see that. They're building on this side. They're building honeycomb on that one. I broke the honeycomb loose. We're gonna have a little mess in there. Yeah, they're not real thrilled about that. This one they built together. These, wow. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames they've built together. They've totally built them together. So I'm not going to be able to separate them without ruining a bunch of their honey. I don't want to do that with them going into winter. So. I'm just going to not mess with them. The bottom is full. Oh my goodness, it's full. Let's see what I can figure out here. Let's see if I can get this feeder out. Without disturbing them too much. Feeder out of there. And they're absolutely full on these hives, on all these frames. Like I said, I don't want to separate them too much. This one's not too bad. Oh my God, this thing's full. They have filled this with honey. Look at that. The top's full of honey. This one's completely drawn out, not full of honey yet. But the inside of this is just absolutely full of honey. So that's perfect. You can see the top is full of honey, the bottom's not drawn out. I mean, it's drawn out, but it's not full of honey. This side is all drawn out, but no honey. These bees have got a ton of honey to go into winter on. The next frame is also completely drawn out. It looks like a combination of capped honey and they might have some brood in there. I'm trying to see in the dark here. Brood in there. Oh, that one's not connected either. I thought these were all interconnected. It looked like it when I looked down from the top down. Yep, there's a lot of brood in this one. There's honey in the top. They have honey in this one. A lot of honey. And this one they have honey in the top and brood in the bottom. It looks like they're very strong going into the winter. A few drone cells in there. Those two they have pretty much drawn out together. I don't want to separate those. They're drawn out very well. Lots of honey in the top. This one's over 3/4 of the way drawn out with honey. The other side is packed full of honey on top. I can't tell about the bottom. The next one is packed full of honey. There's tons of propolis in here. These guys are doing really, really well. I'm actually seriously surprised. These guys are doing really well. They're set for the winter. Let me put these guys back together here a little bit. This one back in the way I got it. Look at that honeycomb on there. I don't know if you can see it. I broke it loose, I didn't mean to, but there's quite a nice bit of honeycomb on there. They're working on it already. And then they're drawing out the rest of that. They're starting to draw out that side. That's 2 10-frame deep brood boxes. This one they've drawn out almost nothing on, absolutely nothing. But that's okay, it gives them room in the winter. Gives them some room still to do some things. So I'm gonna, when the hives are buzzing, I'm gonna go ahead and feed them one more time before winter. Just to make sure that they get through okay. But they're doing really, really good. I don't like to have to feed them, and I didn't want to feed them, but I didn't want the colony to die in the winter time either, so. Give them one more gallon, and I'm using feed for bees from Harvest Lane Honey. It doesn't look like there's any chemicals in it. It looks totally organic. It's sucrose, water, spearmint, oil, lemongrass, oil, soy, and lecithin. I just want to make sure my girls make it through the winter okay. This is my first hive. I'm going to buy 2 more hives in February or March, 2 more nukes. So I'll have 3 set out here. And then I have a trap I'm going to set, and we'll see how that does. But I'm hoping to increase this by a fairly considerable amount, so that by this time next year, hopefully I have a minimum of 4 hives, and we'll see what we get. I've got plenty of room here for up to 10 or 20 hives. I've also got room that I can put, man, they've got a ton of propolis here. Room that I can put probably another 30 or 40 hives if I want to, maybe even more. So I'm going to build up slowly because I have so much to learn, but I'll learn it as I go. And we'll just keep learning, we'll keep watching videos, we'll keep experimenting with the bees until we get it figured out, and I will. But I'm very happy right now with them going into winter. Some dead bees up here at the front. But anyway, that's it. Jim Theis here, natural bee apiculturist. I'm going to have more videos here coming soon. My wife's going to do some cooking videos. I hope you come and watch those. She's got beautiful Mexican cultural food. We have a fruit orchard here. We grow fruit. We grow our own vegetables. We try to be as self-sustaining as we can be. It's not always easy, but we try. My granddaughters absolutely love it. I have an 18-month-old granddaughter that wants to come out and grab the bees. She doesn't know yet, but she has absolutely no fear of anything. And then I have a 5-year-old that's afraid of everything. So, but you know, I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to make videos about the bees, the fruit trees, the gardening, my wife's cooking, which is insane. She's the best cook I've ever seen in my life. Thank God my mom's passed, but she's a far better cook than my mother was. And we may even talk politics sometimes, so be prepared. That may be coming. And I'm a hardcore Republican, so just so you know. Okay, everybody, thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.